Hi, I'm Zen and welcome to the first video of the channel really. This is going to be a two-part video where we're going to download my pen drive system and install it onto a USB pen. That's what we're going to do in this section. And then in the next video we're going to, after we start it up, we're going to look at some of the problems you may have running it for the first time. I know this sounds like a very simple video, and in truth it is, but let's just get onto it so we can see what happens. So the first thing we need to do is obviously open up our browser so we can download it. Now the web address is tiny.cc/Zenpen. Now for some reason it won't always work, okay, but if you put in www in front of it, it will often then decide to work. Don't ask me why. It's obviously some setting on the system. So we can see we've got three files here. We've got the 7-zip portable app. I recommend you download that, as well as the portable apps system, which is obviously what we're after here. That's the main thing. This PowerPoint, if you really want to download it, feel free. It's really there as some information for your teachers as opposed to individuals, but feel free to look at it. This is a big file. It is 2.6 gig in size and it will take a while to download. You may also get issues. I'll tell you that, it can't scan it, and sometimes it will fail to download to start and you just retry it and it will work. As I say, this is a big file. While this is downloading, in fact I've already downloaded it so I'll stop it in a moment, but people do ask me, we're going to install this onto a pen drive. What pen drive should I use? And the truth is, you can use any pen drive you want. I have no affiliate links, so I have no dog in the fight here, but these are the pens I use. I like the Samsung's USB pens, okay, go for 3.0 version. These are the actual ones I use, the Samsung's bars. I've actually got these in all different versions. The 32 gig versions is what we actually use in our college now. We've actually got these pen drives installed for my system, and these ones we give to students who forget their own pen drives. Personally, I'd recommend to go for the biggest capacity you can afford. Okay, see the big ones here is not even 45 quid, 128 was at 20 odd quid, and 64 is about 15. The reason for that is that because of the way pen drives are made, the larger the pen drive, the faster they tend to run. To give you an idea, let's say these 64 gig ones, 32 gig ones, they will run at that speed. It's normally about 180 for the 32 gig, about 200 for the 64. The 128 and the 256 do run at about 300 megs a second. Now this is sequential read and write, but it's still a very good value. We've got students who are using other pen drives and they are a lot slower. To give you an idea, when you unzip this onto these 32 gig drives, it will take somewhere between 10 and 15 minutes. When you do it on another type of drive like the USB type 2s, I've seen them being over 4 hours to unzip, so it does take a long time. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to pause this video while these are finished downloading, and we'll pick up from there. Okay, so here are the two files downloaded. Like I said, I've done it yesterday. And so the reason why we're using the 7-zip portable rather than the Windows built-in unzip utility is because of the size of the zip file and the number of files inside it. There's in excess of 50,000 files in this portable app system that I've compiled, and this does cause the Windows zip utility to actually freeze. The 7-zip, not a problem. So what we first do is actually unzip it, and you can unzip it into your downloads folder, because once we've done it for what we need today, we will delete it. It doesn't need any installation. This is the important thing with this pen drive system. None of this messes about with your computer. It's fully portable. So we've gone into the folder and we're going to open up 7-zip portable. It will come up with an error. I think this was my fault when I packaged it. Just OK that, and then re-click it, and it'll start up fine. Now, 7-zip isn't the easiest way to navigate around, okay? So, because we have to find the pen drives, and the trick is we have to go into this Documents folder, then we have to go up a level, then into our Downloads folder, and now we have it here. And so we want to click on it, and we want to click on Extract, okay? Now, we want to obviously change this to our pen drive folder. See, mine's called Test Pen there. Okay, and I will OK it. Ideally, you want to do this on a blank USB pen. Also, quite often you have this path bit ticked with something like portableApps 0220 on it. Okay, and say the number you get when each time you go to my download, you may find a different number on the side. This just tells you last time I updated it. So this was February 2020. So they will get updated, but you actually want it down to the root, so you don't want any extra bit on the end of here, just to the E drive, and then press OK, and it's as simple as that. Like I said, this will take quite a while. Say on this pen drive it will take somewhere between 10 and 15-16 minutes. On other pen drives, slower ones, it will take a lot longer. So I'm going to pause this video and wait for it to download. Wait for it to extract. Okay, and here we are. You can just see it's finishing off. Last couple of seconds. It always does this. It's that last file, .exe. It always hangs for an extra few seconds. And there it goes. See, just under 10 minutes on a USB 3 port with a how big is this one? I think it is the 32 gig pen drive. So there you go. So now we go to that file, we just go back to E drive, there it is, and again if we go to properties, you can see it is the 32 gig version, 29.8 gig available. And then to start it, literally all you have to do is double click on the start icon, and we'll see, there we go, the menu has appeared, and a few other files. This is the updater, and this is Laragon. And I say we're going to look at some of the problems that you might get with some of these things in the next video. But as we said, there it is. There's the startup. There's our menu system to run a program. Yeah, literally just click on it, do Chrome, and up you go and running like a normal application, and you can close them as normal. So that's the end of this video. In the next one, we're going to look at doing the updating as well as some of the potential issues you might have starting this for the first time. So like I'm going to say on all my videos and everybody else says on theirs, please like and subscribe. It helps the channel. This is Zen signing off, and see you next time.